الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمي الفداء أما بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم. So inshallah, we are going to start lesson number 8. We will start with the points to remember so that everyone understands where we are and what we are learning from this lesson. Right, okay. Right, Sister Batul, can you kindly come on the mic?
Yes.
And read the points to remember. So this lesson is talking about.
In this lesson, we learned
So
the following.
let me just explain it before you start. Now, this lesson is talking about alif noon. So this alif noon, it is added to the present tense, and it gives the meaning of to. For example, when you say yadhhabu, it means he is going. But sometimes in English, you say that I want to go. So the way you will say to go is that you would have the present tense verb and you add un. So when un comes in front of the present tense, it gives the meaning of to. So when you say to go, it doesn't refer to any individual like I, we, or she. It just indicates to go, an action. I want to go. And that's called in the English in the Arabic language unmastariya in the Arabic language. And of course, they have different forms. It can come in the singular form, in the dual form, and in the other forms. What happens is that you translate it as to go, even though it represents huwa yadhabu. So yadhabu, he is going. Tadhabu, she is going. Adhabu, I am going. Nadhabu is we are going. So the context will indicate who is doing the action and the actual verb conjugation itself, but we will translate it as to go. Yadhabu, to go, and tadhaba, to go, an adhaba, to go, an nadhaba, to go. All of them give the same meaning, but the only difference is that you have the different forms of the verb which are indicating who is performing the action. And we use it for the masculine forms and for the feminine forms. And the other thing we are going to learn is lamut ta'lil. So lamut ta'lil is a lam which comes in a sentence where there are two verbs. So lamut ta'lil comes in explaining why did the first verb is taking place. So for example, adhabu ila al-bayti li azura ummi. I'm going to the house li azura ummi. I'm going to the house to visit my mother. So li azura. So li azura explains the reason why I'm doing the previous action. So there are two verbs, and the lam and the an. If you see all of these four verbs, look at the last letter of these verbs. Yadhabu becomes an yadhaba. Tadhabu becomes an tadhaba. Adhabu becomes an adhaba. The last letter of the singular verbs, these ones here, they change to a patha. Go ahead now, sister. I hope that gives you a nutshell. And in the plurals, when this comes with the plurals, the noon is removed. So the next three examples, the noon is removed. So inshallah, when Batul reads, everyone understands. Bismillah.
Okay, we have learned in the previous lesson that the mudari is mansoob after an and lam ta'lil. The following four forms of the mudari have u ending in the marfu and a ending in the mansoob. So yazhabu, if an an comes, it becomes an yazhaba. Tazhabu, she's going. An tazhabu, she's to go. Azhabu, I am going. An azhabu, I want to go, like I go, yeah.
Yep.
And nazhabu, an nazhabu, an nazhaba. The forms of the mudari ending in noon drop the noon after an, for example, tazhabina, an tazhabi. So here the noon fatha is dropped. Tazhabuna, an tazhabu. Again, the noon is dropped. And yazhabuna, an yazhabu. So
Is
in
this
these forms, the sign of the verb being marfu is the presence of the noon, and that of being mansoob is the omission of the noon.
so? What
Here,
happens is that whenever these verbs tadhhabina, tadhhabuna, yadhhabuna, so these verbs uh, are showing that the present tense verb is in its original form. There's no an or lam. But when an comes in front of these three forms, the noon gets removed. And in these one singular ones, yadhabu, tadhabu, adhabu, nadhabu, the dhamma changes to a fatha. Is
mansoob.
that clear? Sister Tahira, is that clear? Sister Sadiqa, assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. And Sister Ismat, is this clear for you so far? Of course,
Yes,
practice makes
yes,
perfect,
Sheikh.
inshallah.
Here are some more examples. Mada turidina an tashrabi ya aminatu. So tashrabi, like instead of tashrabina, it becomes like noon fatha is dropped and it becomes
Exactly.
tashrabi. So
Excellent.
what do you want to drink amina?
Yeah, so ماذا تريدين أن تشربي. So this verb, even though it comes in meaning of to drink, it comes in the same, exactly the same form as turidina tashrabina. But the only thing is that because an comes, the noon gets dropped and it is translated as to drink. Excellent.
أين تريدون أن تذهبوا يا إخواني? Again, تذهبون, the noon is dropped and it becomes تذهبوا because of an.
Yep,
Where do you want to go, brothers? يريدون أن يخرجوا من الفصل. So instead of يخرجون, the noon fatha is being dropped and it becomes يخرجوا because of an. They want to go out of the class.
exactly.
The two
Now,
forms.
now, just one second, sister. Now, if we are going to change this, for example, ماذا تريدين أن تشربي يا آمنة, if I was going to make it one singular masculine, so say, Ya Muhammad, what are you drinking, oh Muhammad? How would you say that?
ماذا تريد أن يشرب أن
Anta,
تشرب يا أن تشرب أو محمد.
oh Muhammad, ahsanti. Excellent.
The two forms يذهبن and تذهبن remain unchanged after an. For example, أتردن أن تسمعن الأخبار يا أخوات. Do you want to listen to the news, sisters? So here تسمعن, that it will remain same. There will be no dropping of the noon fatha.
Excellent. So why is
تريد.
that? So remember, why did I say that the two forms of the present tense, that's hunna and antunna, these two forms, hunna
Yeah.
and antunna,
Okay.
these two forms are fixed forms. They never change. They remain the same. And how many states does the present tense verb have?
14.
No, how many states? Raf, nasb, and
Three. There are three.
yeah, marfu, mansub, and
Majzoom.
majzoom. Excellent. Excellent.
تريد الطالبات أن يجلسن في الحديقة. The female students want to sit in the garden.
Correct.
Okay. Now, second point is ساعتي كساعتك. My watch is like yours. The word كافة is a preposition, and the noun following it is majroor. It
Excellent.
means like. So here are some more examples. هذا البيت كالمسجد. This house is like a mosque. هذه القهوة كالماء. The coffee is like water. This preposition is not used with pronouns. So we do not say أنا كهو, that is, I am like him. In such case, the word mislun is added between the preposition and the pronoun. أنا كمثله. I am like him.
Excellent.
هو كمثلي. He is like me.
Jazakallah, thank you for that. Is this clear so far? So when you want to say ka is tashbih, but when you're adding a pronoun, you cannot say ana ka, but you add between the ka and the hu, you would add the noun mithl. Ana kamithli. Laysa kamithlihi shay.
شيء.
Exactly. So I'm going to ask Sister Ismat to kindly come on the mic, and then I'll bring Sister Sadiqa.
Okay.
How are you, sister?
Salam.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. How are you feeling as well? How are you?
Bit better, thank you.
Alhamdulillah.
Bismillah
Arju.
ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Okay. أرجو أن لا تأخذنا هذه أشياء كلها. Arjuna, I wish, I request you not to take all these things. Means I request you أن لا تأخذنا هذه الأشياء كلها. Okay. You want me to explain?
Yeah, so I'll explain this and then you
Yeah, I
explain
think
again.
you.
So
Yeah,
the
won't
word
be able to.
kul, yeah, no, that's fine. The word kul is going to come as an explanation or a further explanation after a object. For example, arju alla ta'khudna hadil ashya. I request you not to take these things. So when you say hadil ashya, means these things. But this word here now, kul, whenever it comes, like even in the Quran, when the word kulluhum, when it comes as a means of emphasis, referring and making it clear for the listener that it was not a few individuals, but it was the majority of the individuals. So this comes as a means of emphasis, and it follows the same harakat of the previous noun. It is emphasizing. So we're emphasizing these things. So it follows the same harakat. So arju Allah ta'khudna. So you do not take what? These things. So these things, hadil ashya is the object. So the harakat of kul, the first letter gets a dhamma, the lam will get a fatha. Kullaha. Ha is referring to ashya. Because it's a plural.
It's feminine.
Yes, all plurals of non-living things are treated as singular.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Feminine,
That's the reason why it's kullaha.
Okay, great.
Can you see this word hadihi is singular feminine? Why? Because shay'un is singular, ashya'un is treated singular feminine when it comes to using hada, hadihi itself.
There's lots of things to remember.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm only going to do the only points to remember because it's a first lesson back. I don't want to give you a headache, inshallah. So don't worry. So let's
it's non-rational, right? It's
sorry.
non-rational.
Yes. No, irrational. This is
irrational. Yeah.
Yes.
Irrational.
Yeah. And the reason it's غير, and the other thing is that it's jama muqassar. It's broken plural.
Wow.
Remember, a sound masculine plural, sound feminine plural, and there's broken plurals.
A lot of things. Kulla, all, is used for emphasis. In Arabic, it is called ta'qid. The word kulla is connected to the mu'akkad. That is the word it emphasizes with the pronoun. Okay. حضر الطلاب كلهم. All the students attended. حضر الطلاب. Tulab is plural of students, and kulluhum.
Exactly, following the same harakat. So tulab is it's masculine, so it's plural. So use hum after kulluhum, referring to them.
Yeah.
Correct.
خرج الطالبات كلهن.
Excellent.
All the female students went out.
Excellent.
Female, talibat is female, and kulluhunna is again pronoun feminine, plural. Okay. قرأت الكتاب كله. I read the book. كله. Yeah. I read the book completely. قرأت. Yeah, قرأت is I. كتاب كله. Who is he?
Yeah, who is referring back to the book?
To the book, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
بحثت عنه في مدرسة كلها.
Yeah,
I looked for him, بحثت. I looked for him in the whole school. مدرسة كلها. Again, بحثت. I looked for him عنه في المدرسة كلها. I mean, the madrasa is female. That's why it uses كلها.
Excellent. Yes. And because of the fee, Al-madrasati is majroor, and that's the reason why kulli, the lam of kul, is getting a kasra because of fi.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Note that the word kulla is in the same case as mu'akkad.
Mu'akkad is a thing which has been emphasized. This is ta'keed, and this is mu'akkad, the thing which has been emphasized.
Continue?
Yep.
Okay. The vocative particle. Harfun nada.
Nida.
Nida. Call out is ye. Example. Ya Bilalu. Ya Rajul. Ya Rajulu.
Yep.
When ya is used with a noun having al, the word ayyuha is inserted between ya and the noun. Example. Ya ayyuhan nas, O people, and not ya annasu. Okay, so you have to put ayyuha in the middle. Ya ayyuhar rajul, O man. Yeah, okay. So rajul, ayyuha has no meaning, if you go to see. It's just
yeah. So what happened because of the alif lam?
Yeah.
So that's the reason why you have to bring ayyuha itself, because you can't say yanna, so it's difficult. So that's the reason why ayyuha has been brought, ya ayyuhal mudaththir, ya ayyuhal muzammil, because the word itself, the thing which is being called is with definite article, therefore you bring ayyuha, and you also have the feminine as well. There's two. There's ayyuha and there's ya ayyatuha. Yeah, when ayyatuha is that the thing which is being called, if it's feminine, then ayyuha will change to ayyatuha. Ya ayyatuha nafsa, because nafs is feminine. Exactly. So it changes from ayyuha to ayyatuha.
Okay, great. Yes.
When you read the Quran,
so
you'll see this. Yeah.
يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة
Exactly.
ارجعي راضية مرضية فادخلي في عبادي وادخلي جنتي.
Exactly. So irji'i, wadkhuli, all of them are commands for singular feminine itself.
Okay. Hayya bina.
So this here, what ismul fi'l means, it means a noun in the meaning of a verb. So you have a noun in the Arabic language. So sometimes there are words in the Arabic language which are nouns, but they give a meaning of a verb. That's what it's called ismul fi'l. Nouns,
which is
they're normal
annoying.
nouns. Yeah, they're normal nouns, but they give the meaning of a verb. So if we read point number 5.
Hayya bina, come along. It is called ismul fi'l.
Yeah.
That is, it is a noun but has the force of a verb. Okay. Hayya means come, bina.
Yeah.
Okay. Here are some more examples. Ismul fi'l. I feel pain. Okay.
So is in the meaning of pain.
I feel pain. Uffun. Uffin.
Frustration. Frustration.
Uffin. Yeah. Okay. I'm bored. I'll start talking. I'll start saying that. Not today. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm gonna get used to that word. Trying to. Amin. Amin. Accept my prayer. Okay. So. Is it the what is is that what
Amin. Accept our prayers.
I feel that. Is it an exclamations, isn't it? Uff.
Yeah. Uffin wala taqul lahuma uffin in the Quran. Do not say to your parents even uff.
Uff, don't say uff. Yeah.
So this is the lowest degree of any type of disrespect or humiliation for anyone you can do, and that is not permitted. Okay. So these are called ismul fi'l. So the word hayhata in Dua al-Kumal. Hayhata.
ما ذلك ظن بك.
So hayhata, it's a noun, but it comes in the meaning of a verb. It comes in the meaning of ba'uda. Ba'uda meaning that is far from ya Allah. My perception about you is much better than what anyone has. Hayhata. So hayhata, it comes in the meaning of far from you. So these are nouns in the meaning of a verb. So of course, inshallah, gradually we'll get used to some nouns in the Arabic language. And when we do them, there's a new handful of them. There's not a lot, so there's about 10 of them, which are which occasionally come itself. Right, thank you for that. I'm going to ask Sister Sadiqa to come, and then I'll bring Sister Tahira. Go ahead. Ulbatul halwa hadi, Sister Tahira.
Ulbatul halwa hadhihi, destin of sweets. We have seen in book 1 that hadha al-kitabu means this book. But if we want to say this book of history, we say Kitabu Tariqi Hadha. In this construction, Hadha comes at the end because we cannot say Hadha Kitabu Tariqi. As Kitabu here is Mudaf, and so it cannot take al. Here are some more examples. Qalamur Raswasi Hadha. This pencil. Ghurfatun Naumi Hadhihi. This bedroom. Sa'atuka hadhihi jamilatun. This watch of yours is beautiful. Khud kitabi hadha. Take this book of mine.
Excellent. Thank you for that. Sister Sadiqa, are you there? Sister Sadiqa? Sister Sadiqa, we can't hear you yet. Sister Sadiqa Aladina? Okay. She may have some issues. Okay, Sister Tahira, continue with the vocab.
Okay, thank you, Sheikh. Adatun, habit.
Sister Siddiqa has sent a message.
Can you hear me? No, we can't. Sometimes signing out, signing back in solves a problem if you're using a phone or a tablet. Okay, continue, Sister Tahira.
Adatun, habit. Muthafun, museum. Ulbatun, packet. Tin. Malabisu, clothes. Sayyadun, gentleman. Utulatu Saifi, summer holidays. Unwanun, address. Hadiqatul Haywanati, zoo.
Exactly. Right, okay, brilliant. Let's bring Sister Sister Batul, Noor Muhammad. I'm not too sure which level you're at, so I'm not too sure how you're finding this class itself.
I'm just reading, yeah?
Sorry?
Just reading. I'm just going to read lesson 8, yeah?
Yeah. So I'm going to get Sister Tahira to... Sister Tahira, so Sister Dika, can you hear me as well?
I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Alhamdulillah. Yes, I can. So I want you to, Sister Tahira, Sister Dika, become the role of Hamid, and Sister Batul Noor Muhammad takes the role of Amina. So go ahead, Sister Sadiqa. Ad-Darsu Thaminu, the 8th lesson.
Ad-Darsu Saminu, lesson 8. Hamidun, Lizawjatiha. Hamid says to his wife, Aina turiduna an tazhabi ba'da salati asr. I want to go.
No, Aina, where?
Where do you want to go after Salah evening prayers?
Asr prayers.
Asr prayers.
That'll be noon prayers, afternoon prayers.
Afternoon prayers.
Yeah.
Okay. Aminatu. Uridu an azura jaratana allati zaratani amsi. I want to azuru. Is a neighbor, our neighbor.
No, أريد أن أزور. I want to visit our neighbor. Correct.
I want to visit our neighbor, which yesterday. Who came yesterday? Who are my زارتني
So زارتني أمسي. She
زارتني
visited me yesterday.
visit me yesterday. Okay.
Correct. So
حامد
go ahead.
حامد أيمكنك أن تجيء قبل صلاة المغرب? Is it possible to return before evening prayers, Maghrib prayers?
Sorry, Sheikh.
يمكن
Yep.
Can we say, is it possible that you return before Maghrib prayers? Can we say
You
like
can't.
that?
Yeah, you can't say. Is it possible that you return? Or yeah. So in some
Thank
senses, instead of saying to, you can translate as that. Is it possible for you that you return before Maghrib prayers? Yes, that's fine.
Thank you, Sheikh.
آمنة يمكن إن شاء الله possible if Allah wishes.
Correct.
حامد أرجو أن تغسلي قميص الأبيض بعد رجوعك من عند جارتي.
بعد رجوعك من عند الجارة. رجوعك after your return because you're talking to a female.
Okay, رجوعك من عند الجارة.
Translation, please.
I hope you will wash my white shirt after your return from the neighbors.
Excellent.
آمنة سأغسله وأكوي إن شاء الله. I will wash it and acquit and dry. I don't know what acquit.
Sister Sadiqa, can you tell the meaning of qawayakwi?
Ironing.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Miqwatun is iron and akwi means to iron.
And I
Correct.
wash it and iron it, inshallah. If inshallah, Allah wishes.
أين تريدون أن تذهبوا الآن يا أبنائي? Where do you want to go now, oh my sons?
Go ahead, Sister Batul Nur Muhammad. Continue. Al-Abna.
نذهب الآن إلى المسجد بعد الصلاة ومساتر مساتر.
No. وبعد الصلاة نريد أن نذهب.
Because I got a mobile. I can't see. أن نذهب إلى السوق لنشتري أقلاما ودفاتر. Just a minute. دفاتر ومساتر.
Excellent.
نذهب الآن. We at the moment we go to the mosque, and
Yep.
after the salah,
Yep.
we want to go to the market.
Correct.
to buy kalam with the fatira.
So kalam, pens, notebooks.
Notebooks, kalams and notebook, and the ruler. I think masatir.
Rulers, yeah.
Rulers.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, now next page, I'm going to ask Sister Jazakallah for both of your sisters. Can I ask now Sister Ismat and Sister Batul?
So, I become Hamid,
Yeah,
right?
take the role of Hamid,
Yeah.
and Sister Ismat take the role of Abna. Go ahead.
So,
And
أين
Al-Banat,
زملاء
Sister Tahira can become Al-Banat. Go ahead.
بناتي. Okay.
أين زملاؤكم؟ جاءوا اليوم لزيارتكم كعادتهم كل أسبوع. Where are your friends? They have not come today to visit you like their habit every week.
أرادوا أن يذهبوا اليوم إلى المتحف. I wish
No, Aradu, they wanted.
they wanted to go to the museum.
Correct. Today.
Today.
Yeah.
يا بناتي أنا الآن أذهب إلى المستشفى لإعادة سلمى. أتريدن أن تذهبن معي? Oh, my daughters, I am now going to the hospital. to look for
No, to visit.
to
I'ada
visit
means to
Salma.
visit,
Yeah,
to visit Salma.
to visit Salma. Do you want to come with me?
Hmm?
بنات
Naira.
بنات نعم yes.
ماذا تريدن أن تأخذن لها? What do you want to take for her?
بنات
Yeah.
نريد أن تأخذ معنا علبة الحلوى هذه. إن سلمى تحب هذه الحلوى كثيرا. Daughters, we want to take with us this tin of sweets. Surely Salma loves this sweet meat a lot.
أتريدن أن تأخذن شيئا آخر? Do you want to take all these things? You want to take these things? You want to take other things?
Yeah.
بنات نريد أن تأخذ هذه المجلة وهذا الكتاب وهذه الملابس. We want to take this magazine and this book and these clothes.
أرجو ألا تأخذن هذه الأشياء كلها، فإن المستشفى لا يسمح بدخول أشياء كثيرة. I request you not to take all of these things. For the hospital, it will not allow to enter you with so many things.
Excellent.
أين خديجة وعائشة أم كلثوم أيردن أن يذهبن معنا? Where is Khadija, Aisha, and Kulthum? Do they want to come with
No,
us?
did they not? Ayuridna,
Do they
plural
not want?
feminine.
Do they not want?
Did they not
Or
want to go? Did they
okay,
not?
did they not? Or Ayuridna, do they want to go? Or is it do they want to go with us?
Yeah, did they not want to go with us?
Okay, but there is no past tense. Sir.
Ayuridna and yadhabna. So
It's
did
all
they?
Mudare, right?
Yeah. Ayuridna and yadhabna mana.
Don't
Did they
they
not
want
want to go with
us?
us?
Yeah.
Sheikh, there is no negation there.
Yeah. Ayuridna. So here, is coming. It's a question. Did. There's a
Do
question.
you want to go
Did
with us?
no? Did they want?
Did they want to
Ayuridna.
go?
Did they want to go with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they want to go with us? طاهرة إحدى البنات لا. طاهرة continue. Okay, Ismet,
Yes,
go ahead,
sure.
read. Go ahead.
Yeah.
لا أدري.
إحدى
إحدى البنات means one of the daughters.
one of the daughters, yeah.
Mhm.
لا أدري أين هن أظن أنهن ما رجعنا من المدرسة. One of the daughter, I don't know where they are. I think they have not returned from the school.
Hayya bina ya banatu. Come along, oh daughters.
Excellent. Right. I'm not going to do too much because it's a first lesson back. I'm going to do some exercises and tests. So if I want to, I'm going to ask everyone a question. Sister Ismet.
Yes, Sheikh.
Here is it. Uridu an azura. Uridu an azura will be translated, I want to visit. Okay?
Visit.
I want you to say, I want to go. How would you say that? So
Read
change the...
and,
So dhahaba, yadhabu is the verb, which is the next verb you use, yadhabu. But of course, yadhabu has to be of the same form, of the speaker form as uridu. How would you say that? Uridu?
Uridu an azhaba.
Azaba.
أريد أن أذهب, correct. How would you say we want to go?
أريد أن نذهب.
نريد أن نذهب, correct.
نذهب.
Sister Sadiqa, can you kindly come on the mic?
Yes, Sheikh.
Now the next one here, because we're talking to a female, so the word ayumkinu, so ayumkinu is the verb, and then you add the attached pronoun to change it who you're referring to. So ayumkinu ki, is it possible for
So
you, what? Antarji'i, to return. Qabla salat al-maghribi. So if you are going to speak to a boy, are you going to return before salat al-maghrib? What do you need to do with the word ayumkinuki and
أيمكنك
antarji'i? MashaAllah.
أيمكنك
Yep.
أن ترجع
Antarji'a, correct.
قبل
Antarji'a.
صلاة أن ترجع قبل صلاة المغرب.
What does that mean? When you say ayumkinuka antarji'a qabla
Is it
salat
possible?
al-maghrib?
Is it
Is
possible
it
for you to
possible
return
to
Excellent.
return before Salat Maghrib?
before
Correct. I
Salat?
want you to change it again now. How would you say, is it possible for him to return? Is it possible for him now? Not for you, not for you female, for him. Is it possible for him to return after Salat al-Maghrib?
يمكنها
No, he.
يمكنه is female or?
Yes, no, who is masculine? Ha is feminine.
Okay, yeah. يمكنه أن يرجع
Fatah, I put an ayn on the ayn a fatah. Excellent. Ayumkinuhu.
أن يرجع
Excellent.
قبل صلاة المغرب.
What does that mean? Ayumkinuhu and yarji'a qabla salat al-maghribi. What does that mean?
So you are referring to a masculine.
Yes.
Are you ready to return before Salat al-Maghrib?
Excellent. Is it possible? Not ready. Yumkin means mumkin, means is it possible?
Yeah, is
Excellent.
it possible for you? You're referring to a male.
Yes. MashaAllah. Very good, very good. Last question. Is it possible for her to return before Salat al-Maghrib?
يمكنها
Yes.
أن ترجع
Excellent.
قبل صلاة المغرب.
MashaAllah, you've done very well. Very well. Ahsanti. Does that help everyone? This is Butul. Is it helping how to construct? So you could say everything. Is it possible for you to help me? Is it possible for you to guide me? Is it possible for you to listen to me?
يمكنك أن تسمع.
أن تسمعني يمكنك أن تسمعني. Is it possible for you to listen to me? So you can make many sentences. So the word uridu and yumkinu, you can make many sentences in the Arabic language. So this is a phrase which is used often in questions when you want to ask questions. Yeah?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, next person. Sister Tahira, go ahead.
Yes, Sheikh.
I want you to say at the moment, Arju an taghsili kamisi al-abyad. So I'll request that you wash my white shirt. I want you to speak to a boy, like the wife is asking the husband to wash the white shirt. I request you to wash my white shirt. How would you change the verb an taghsili? How would that be now?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, Sheikh? Sorry.
Yep. So the question is, at the moment, Arju an taghsili kamisi al-abyad is the Hamid is speaking to Amina. Now, I want you to change this and make Amina ask Hamid to wash the shirt. So I want you to change the sentence. Arju an taghsili kamisi al-abyad. Change an taghsili to masculine, second person.
Arju an yaghsili.
An taghsila.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
أرجو أن تغسل قميصي الأبيض بعد رجوعك من عند جارتي.
Excellent. Okay. How would you change this sentence here? سأغسله وأكويه. I want to say we will wash it and we will iron it. How would you say that?
سنغسله ونكويه إن شاء الله.
Excellent. Next sentence is Hamid أين تريدون أن تذهبوا. I want you to change the sentence to female plural. Where do you want to go now, O my daughters? So تريدون and أن تذهبوا, both verbs have to change now.
أين تريدون
Nope.
sorry
تريدون is plural.
أين تريدين
أين تريدين is singular feminine. تريدين when you took it to one female.
تريدنا
Excellent. MashaAllah. أين تريدنا. Correct.
أن تذهبنا
MashaAllah.
الآن يا أبنائي.
Ya daughters.
أوه.
يا بنات.
يا
Banati.
بناتي. يا بناتي.
Say the whole sentence again.
Okay. أين تريدنا أن تذهبنا الآن يا بناتي.
What does that mean now?
يا بناتي.
Yeah. What does it mean, the whole sentence?
Where do you want? Sorry. أين تريدون. Where do you want to go now, oh my daughters?
MashaAllah. Next question. Jazakallah, that was really good.
Thank you.
I'm going to ask this next question to Sister Isma.
I knew it.
You knew it? Okay. Then okay. Where do they want to go? That's it.
So
Where do they want to go? Third person masculine.
Third person. So it's home. Aina.
Change the ta to ya.
Yeah. Aina yuridu.
Yuriduna.
Yuriduna and yazhabu al-ana ya abnai.
Where do they want to go? Oh my son. Yeah, so that's fine. You can say that, but when you're the third person, yeah, that's fine. So, Aina yuriduna an yadhhabu al-an. That's enough. Ya abnai is the person in front of you. They're not in front of you. They're absolutely, they're the third person. Okay, brilliant. Change that now to plural feminine. Where do they want to go? Plural feminine now.
Aina turidna.
Yuridna.
Aina yuridna and yazhabna.
MashaAllah.
Al-ana.
That's it, perfect. That's enough. Okay, that's enough for today.
Not without your prompting, Sheikh. Yeah, you gave me a clue, you know.
No, that's fine, because what I'm doing here is a really important exercise. If you get the gist of doing this, then your Arabic conversational skills can become really thriving itself. So that's the reason why I did this. Inshallah, I hope that helped everyone in the class. Inshallah, yes.
Yes.
Yes, Sheikh Hassan.
Very good
practice.
Yeah, just listen to it. Yeah, listen to it, recording, so that you can tweet the ears, because the most important exercise is tweeting the ears to be able to do this, and the better you will become. And try to make sentences with that. أنا أريد أن أذهب أنا أريد أن أأكل أنا أريد أن أذهب إلى العراق لأزور أبا عبد الله حسين عليه السلام وبعد ذلك أنا أريد أن أسافر إلى العراق and هكذا. Make sentences like that.
Ameen.
Yes, inshallah.
What is the book number? This book, I haven't got the book.
This is book 4, sister.
Book 4.
Yeah. So where about in Birmingham are you?
Is it?